I'll be a sweetest pie tomorrow. Oh, you know it. You know I'm gonna manipulate the fuck out of you. And you're gonna eat it up and you're gonna watch me. Well, you suck a fucking fat dick. Well, hello guys. I have a special treat for myself and for you. Oh gosh. I never thought I would eat this again. I probably shouldn't, but I mean, I know I shouldn't. Oh my gosh. This is a Italian poutine. Don't get mad at me, Italians. I know. There's nothing Italian about it. That's for sure. And yeah, I'm in the Kia. I'm pretty much living in the Kia. All right. This is going to be so messy. Oh my gosh. It's overflowing. Yum. So it's like fries, meat sauce, like spaghetti sauce, and mozzarella cheese. And there's a rumor that this place gets their cheese from the mafia. It's such a stupid rumor, but anyway, oh my gosh. The fork is bending. Oh boy, this is gonna be too good. All right, brace yourselves for a shh. If I could ever get the... This is gonna be messy. Sorry if you don't like messiness, but okay. What is this? Even my tray wouldn't be able to hold this. I don't know where my tray is. Gosh, you guys. So this is from Louis' Pizzeria, which is like a classic, which is like an icon around here. But it's owned by the friendliest little Greek man. I haven't had a grape soda in a long time. I know. He's been working there like every day. Used to be him and his wife, and it's so sad and heartbreaking, but his wife passed away from cancer, I think a few years back. And I went to elementary school with one of his daughters. And whenever your family owns a restaurant, I used to be so jealous and envious because she could literally call up any hour of the day and ask for food and they would bring it to her. But she didn't really eat much. So every lunch hour at school, well, we were eating bagged lunches we were not happy with. She would get one of the restaurant's delivery people. They would bring her lunch. They would bring her poutine every day. And she was popular because every day, like, she didn't eat much, right? So she would have, like, she would take a few mousy bites of the poutine and then give the rest to whoever it called dibs first. And if you won, it was like winning the lottery. Well, she had to somewhat like you as well, obviously, right? So you would have kids like at the first recess, usually going up to her, running to her, whoever got there first. Dibs on your poutine, Nini. Everyone called her Nini. Or in class, someone would be brave and like tap her like, "Hey, Nini, can I have dibs on your poutine today at lunch?" So, because their gravy, even this sauce, the Italian sauce, homemade, you can tell, and it's like so unique tasting and delicious. Anyway, so I think I got it a couple of times. There was one time I was like her best friend for like a week straight, and I got to have poutine like all the time because she was like, "No, my best friend's getting it." And then in grade 8, grade 7 or 8, I was really good friends with her. And she would invite me over for sleepovers all the time. And my mom was probably like, yeah, please get out of here. Go sleep over at your friends. I'm kidding. Actually, she didn't like me to sleep over too much, but she didn't like me to sleep there because the parents were always like not there. They were always working. And she had an older brother who like always had friends over. And their parents had a bar in the basement, and they would get into the ouzo. They were Greek. So they had a pool, so we would just swim a lot. Listen to Weezer. And she was like, if you're hungry, just order something from the restaurant. So, like, I would just pick up the phone. The restaurant's on speed dial. And I would order, like, hey, can I have a pizza? Can I have poutine? So, all that to say, when I come here, back to Canada, I get very nostalgic to eat all of the things that I used to love, or all of the things that used to be like comfort foods, you know? Grape soda was always my favorite. So, it's honestly the best. It really is. There's not many halal restaurants, maybe a couple. There's like shawarma places, and there's one halal restaurant I want to try, but it's closed for Eid until like the 18th. I have my counseling on the 18th. I'm actually looking forward to talking to someone about my feelings about what's going on with everything. You know, there's been so much that's happened in my life since the last time I ever had therapy, which I think was like a while ago. Anyway. And yeah, I do hate it. Because I don't like talking about these things, really. But I'm gonna do it. Ooh. Won't be able to eat all this, I can tell you. Definitely will have leftovers. So I'm not sure when I'm leaving. I'm not even sure what I'm doing with my life, but I'm just taking it day by day for now. I'm getting very worried about the situation in the Middle East, honestly. I know I don't typically talk about politics on my channel, but like, I'm legit worried about there's like Iran has now struck Israel, and it's like, in retaliation for their embassy being bombed, or, you know, I think that's what happened. So things are getting bad over there. You know, and I just worry, obviously. I just want to say, like, a genuine, I'm sorry for, like, if I was ever mean to you. Because I've lashed out at viewers. I've been pretty nasty. I've said some mean things. Even if it's out of anger, self-defense, whatever. You know, I really don't like being that way and hurting other people. So, if I hurt you, if I'm responsible for that or offending you, I apologize. Like, truly I do. And that just includes everybody. And I'm sorry, you know, for things I've said recently or during Cuba Rage. I hated my existence back then, you know. But it's no excuse. I have to be careful about how I treat people, how I talk to people. You know, that's the only thing I can control. Losing my channel for a week, like getting a strike for my behavior towards another person, was eye-opening for me, because I was like, but I was responding to somebody hating on me, and it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. That sounds so juvenile. Like, I do need to grow up in that way. I need to accept that. I can't stop. I'm on the internet. I can't stop people from hating on me. No, not everyone's going to like me, you know, and people are going to call me names or whatever, and just point things out about me, whatever. They're going to criticize me. And, you know, I look like crap going back and you know, raging against something that I don't like and doing the same thing, you know, calling someone names or whatever. So it was eye-opening for me, honestly, about my own behavior, and I don't like myself that way. I'm full. So I have spaghetti sauce mouth like the kids in first grade. Remember I told you about that guy? I got this shirt as a gift for my birthday as well. I had a birthday celebration in private with Salah. I think I was on a strike anyways. And we went to my favorite restaurant, and he got me like a bunch of like Arabic desserts, and he paid for my new glasses. And also paid for most of the trip here. So, and then I got from my family, we had some celebrations with different family members, because I kind of just bounce around when I'm here. And I got a bunch of clothes. I'll have to show you guys everything. Some really cute things. And I'll do a separate vlog about my birthday. Like, I'll try to. I'll show you guys what I got and stuff. Anyway, I will do some live streams, just maybe like tomorrow or something. I just have been really sick. I can't believe that, but now I'm better, obviously, if I'm eating poutine. When I was sick, I swore, I'm like, I'm never eating another bad thing for me ever again. Anyway, I'm not going to eat the rest of this. I'm going to pack it up. And, you know, I'm still eating like some crap stuff, and, you know, I'm going to try to wean off of it, and eat less of it, but, it's hard. Like I said, it's like mixed in with nostalgia. It's weird. Anyway, that's how I think Tammy Slayton, she was asked, like, you know, how she lost weight. She had the surgery, but also she said she would still eat things like spaghetti and pizza, but just like way less. So like when she was in the, I think this was before her surgery though, actually. When she was in the rehab facility, they would give her spaghetti, but just like less of it with some salad, or pizza, maybe one slice. So I just have to, like, you know. Anyway, enough of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I'll be as sweet as pie tomorrow. Oh, you know it. You know I'm gonna manipulate the fuck out of you, and you're gonna eat it up, and you're gonna watch me. You suck a fucking god dick.